doing?
I'm trying to find someone to cover him up with. We can't take his dead body downstairs without at least trying to hide it.
Well, we can't anyway.
Well, we have to try. It's either that or wait here to get caught.
No, we could just go. Can we just go?
Jasmine, we've been through this. Ross knows you were here.
Doesn't matter what we do, people are still going to realise he's missing eventually.
Look, as long as no one finds out he was here tonight, they've got no reason to link anything to us. You should go, Paddy. I can't talk to Marlon while you're still here.
Maybe it'll stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life.
I've put it off for long enough. I have to do it.
Then, look, I'm staying anyway. Marlon's going to need someone when you finish breaking his heart, isn't he?
What are you doing back? Paddy, I need to talk to Don.
Well, not now, you don't.
Look, I'm sorry, this is important. I went round to Shane's flat. I can't find him anywhere.
Oh, Shane? What's Shane got to do with anything? What's going on?
He found out about us and now he's threatening to tell Marlon.
Which is why I have to tell him first. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't even look at him. I don't mind moving him. I'm sorry. It's not right. It's not right. What we have to do is get him downstairs and into my car.
What, without anyone seeing us? We will never get away with it.
We have to try. I don't like the idea any more than you do, but we have to do something. It's cold.
Does Shane could be out there right now, spilling his guts?
We're not sure.
Well, what's it to him? Why does he even care if Marlon knows?
No, he doesn't. He's using it to try and blackmail us.
Again? How does he keep doing this to you?
This is the last time.
Yeah, obviously knows you're too much of a cow to stand up to him then,
God,
doesn't
I
he?
just did.
Listen, if you really loved her, you'd have told Marlon yourself instead of letting Shane do all your dirty work.
I'll tell him right now if that's what Donna wants.
I don't. And I think you should go home. I need to do this on my own.
You heard her. Get out.
Look, I'll call you as soon as I've spoken to Marlon.
Look, I've already told you, I'm not going anywhere. No, not for me.
Hey, come on, you big Jesse. One for the road.
Well, just one, but I promised I won't be long.
What's going on? How come nobody told me you're having a party?
Well, we're just having a drink to Aaron's safe return.
Is this Aaron?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your Auntie Jenny.
I didn't know you had a sister.
No, nor did I.
So, how come you've decided to visit all of a sudden?
I was dragged.
You'd rather we left you with a whole load of gangsters?
Oh, what gangsters?
Oh, it's a long story. He worked for him.
Oi, Mrs. Bed, and I mean it this time.
Mum, I missed all the fun.
Yeah, go on.
You know, I still don't understand how you got involved. You should be delivering papers at your age, not drugs.
Well, the important thing is we got him out of there. He's safe with us.
For now.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift! Jasmine. We're never going to be able to get him downstairs. Well, we can't give up straight away. We need to try and get him over to the door. Come on. Come on, Jasmine. Right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, lift! What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, Jasmine, we're never going to do this. We're not going to do it if you keep losing it.
Well, what, anyway?
I need help.
Shouldn't you be celebrating, you?
Finding out my son's working for dealers, well, it's hardly cause to party, is it? Oh, I don't know. He's involved with something like that now. God knows what he's going to be into when he gets older.
Yeah, I know, but we all make mistakes, don't we, when we're his age, you know. Just lucky he got away.
Unlike Danielle, you mean?
She proper stuck in her care for us. We just We let her face it, didn't we?
Well, if you're that worried about her, why don't you go and check she's all right?
No, I can't, can I? I can't because, you know, I just make things worse. If anyone was to see us talking together, that'd be it.
Hey, Eli. Never's on the blower for you.
No, just tell her I'll ring her tomorrow. I'm going to pub, man.
Don't beat yourself up. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I hope so, love.
She seems like the kind of girl who can look after herself.
Yeah.
No. No, it's nothing. I'll catch him at the pub. Thanks, Grandad. You're going after him? I have to. He's not answering his phone. But how do you know I'll agree to help? I don't.
I'll come with you.
No, you need to stay here and make sure no one else turns up. No, Debbie, please don't.
Jasmine,
please don't.
you'll be fine. I promise you. I'll be as quick as I can. I wish you'd go, Paddy. I can't think with you sat staring at me.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand why you're doing this.
I've told you I don't have a choice.
So you're only doing this because of Shane?
No, of course not. I was going to tell him anyway.
Then why haven't you done it before?
Well, it's not easy. Whatever you think of me, I still didn't want to hurt him.
You're going to have to face it sooner or later. You knew that. You wanted to be with Ross.
I suppose.
Then why have you been putting it off?
I haven't. I tried to tell him when I got back from the course. But all he kept going on about was our future. I couldn't bring myself to destroy him.
Then why do it now?
I have to.
Because of Shane.
Does it matter? Whether I want him to or not, he's going to find out. There's nothing more that I can do about it. I've been trying to call. I really need to talk to you.
What about?
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm not staying. Thanks. Meet me outside. I can't talk here.
No, I'm not in the mood for your fun and games, Debbie. I've had a bad night, me.
Believe me, it won't have been as bad as mine. Please, Eli, I need your help.
What with?
Come with me and I'll explain when we get there.
Yeah, where?
I haven't got time to get into it, have I? Look, I swear, if you do this one thing for me, I will never ask for anything again.
Okay.
Bring the van keys.
Yeah,
Not joining in the party?
Why? Just been kidnapped by a bunch of freaks I barely know.
Oi! We're your family. We've just gone to a lot of trouble for you.
Well, you shouldn't have bothered. Can take care of myself.
When did you get so hard?
Some point in the last few years when you were never around.
I thought you were better off with your dad. You two always got on so well.
Before he got caught up with his new kid. Just like you said he would.
That why you ended up hitting Sandra? To get his attention?
No. It's just doing me head in. Having to go all the time.
Sounds like you needed someone to take you in hand.
That what you're planning to do, Mum? Suddenly turn up in my life and sort everything out?
I'm just worried about you.
Well, I've managed on my own so far. Don't need you to save me now.
I'm telling you, I'm going no further until you tell me what's going on.
Look, it's better if I show you. We're nearly there.
Oh, where?
Shane's flat.
Someone tell me what the hell's going on?
You haven't told him yet? I thought you might not come if I did.
Right, tell me now, or I'm going to do one.
Jasmine came here to have a go at Shane about the McFarlanes and he attacked her.
What? Are you all right?
He tried to rape her.
Right, where is he now?
In there.
But you left her on her own with him. Honestly.
You can't do anything. Not anymore.
Huh?
That's why we need your help.
was me.
Whatever! He's still dead, isn't he?
No, which is why we need your help.
What do you think I am, eh? The Messiah? I can't raise him up again, Deb.
We need to move him.
What? There's no flaming way!
Please, Eli! We can't do this on our own. And now Ross has seen that Jasmine's here. We can't let the police find out that he died here.
Well, they're going to work that out anyway, aren't they, really?
Well, we tried to clean up, but then we moved him.
You've touched it. I bet you've left DNA and fingerprints everywhere. Did you even put gloves on before you touched him?
We're not experts, Eli. We've never done this before.
Nor am I, and I'm not about to start now, Deb.
Please, Eli. You're the only one that can help us.
I'm sorry, Deb.
Can't believe you got yourself into this mess, Donna. You know what Ross is like.
It wasn't all down to him. Maybe he started it, but I could have walked away.
Why didn't you?
I tried. But the more I pretended I wasn't interested in him, then the more I fell for him.
You just fell out of love with Marlon.
No. I don't know, maybe. Sometimes I think I must have, or I wouldn't have done it.
You always look really happy.
Maybe Marlon was right when we got married. After the way I carried on over Max, maybe I was too young to settle down.
No, you never seemed it. I thought you were planning on having a baby.
We were.
Why would you do that if you're planning on leaving?
I don't know. Maybe I thought it would help.
Certainly help you make your mind up, wouldn't it? You had no choice but to stay if you were pregnant. And I don't know, Donna. Maybe that's what you actually wanted.
I don't think so.
And what were you doing?
I don't know, Paddy. That's the problem. I don't have a clue anymore.
You don't think you need to decide now? Before you ruin it all for good?
Well, there's no point trying to change my mind. I'm not going back.
Eli, I know you don't care what happens to me, but what about Debbie? He was attacking her. If I had done something, she could be the one who was...
Right, well, then go to the police and tell them it was self-defence, Jazz. I don't know.
I don't think it was. I just started hitting him and I couldn't stop. I wanted him dead. And I deserve to be punished. Eli, but Debbie has done nothing wrong. Look, I am begging you, if you can't do it for me, do it for her.
It's not going to make no difference, is it? Eh? You know, even if I wanted to, it's not going to change anything. The Rosses are still going to be sus when you don't turn up for work.
We're meant to be going on holiday, but he's not due in for weeks.
Did you book it? Right, well, that's what we need to do then, innit? Eh?
I already told Ross I'm leaving.
But you don't owe him anything. You've not stood up in front of your friends and family and promised to spend the rest of your lives together, have you?
Paddy, marriages break down. You've been divorced twice. You had an affair when you were married to Emily.
Listen, I'd fallen out of love with her a long time before then. You're so scared of hurting Marlon. It seems to me like you're still in love with him.
But I love Ross too.
How long do you think that's going to last for? You've seen what happens in every other relationship he's ever been in.
No, it's different with me.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because you're going to have to be absolutely certain before you do this.
When I'm with Ross, I think I've made my choice. But then, when I come back to Marlon, I can't bear the thought of leaving him. The truth is I love them both. I don't know what to do.
Take this. Go over anything you can. Come on.
Look, we've already cleaned up one.
There's still blood everywhere, Debbie. Listen, go and get yourself a suitcase, pack as much stuff as you can, yeah? Get on the net and book a plane ticket. Come on.
Well, where to?
Well, wherever, just as long as you use his card. That way it makes it look like he's done a runner, doesn't it?
Eli. What about him?
Well, we can't move him in this, can we? Look, just go and pack some stuff, will you? I'll go and see if I can find something. Debs, come on.
Oh, it was lovely to finally meet you. We'll have a proper chat soon and we'll get to know each other better, yeah? See you.
I found some clothes and there's some pyjamas.
Don't worry, they're not Shadrach's. I didn't realise we were staying here.
Well, I don't think you'd be welcome back at home. It's too late to go back there anyway.
Then I'll just stay at a mate's.
No, you won't. We haven't gone to all that trouble just to let you wander off anywhere you please.
Right, if you do stay here, you've got to play by our rules.
Yeah, that means no drugs and no trouble.
Oh, don't worry, Zach. He's never going near anything like that again. Ever.
This is your last chance, Donna. If you tell Marlon now, then your marriage is over and there's no going back.
And if I don't what's to say, I won't change my mind again.
Me. If I found out you'd even looked at Ross again, I'd tell Marlon myself.
I thought you'd tell him anyway.
Yeah. Well, perhaps I should. When he lost Tricia, that nearly destroyed him. I'm not sure he could go through that again. Listen, Donny, if you told Marlon you loved him and you wanted to make another go of it, I could completely live with that. You've just got to decide whether you can.
I'm starving. Been running round all night, not any to eat. Everything all right?
Fine. Just been worried about you.
Oh, it's no need. Fighting gangsters, saving kids, it's all in a day's work. Hey.
What's that for?
Hey, I figured it'd be better than carrying him out in a flaming blanket, you know what I mean? Just come here and give us an hand, will you? Grab his legs. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Push! Oh, I still can't believe that we're doing this.
No, can I, love? No, we need to pick him up. You ready?
Yeah. Eli. Thanks.
It's all right. Have you got everything, Jazz?
Yeah.
Right. Go on.
Eli, what about that? It's full of money.
Ah, well, at least we'll have something to show for all our efforts there.
No. No, we can't take it.
He's not going to flame him this
No,
season.
Eli, I said no!
Right, well, I'll stick it in cupboard then. That way when Rozzers do come, we'll work out his bent, won't they? You're right, love. Come here. Oof.
It's just like it did before.
You're both ready? Come on.
Oh, what a night.
I know.
You sure you're all right?
You were gone ages. I was just really worried about you.
Is that why I asked Paddy round?
Mm.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were so stressed.
I'm just glad you're back safe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
on, Jess.
That's everything, let's go.
Go? Go where the hell are we going to put in?
Chris Tarrant's back for another stint as Quizmaster. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is coming up next here on ITV1.